Let's talk about which forward is a must-play. Chinmay, where are you going?
I'm going a little under here on the value. I'm going with Jeremy Grant. He's had a few big games recently. The Pistons have surprisingly been playing well of late, and I like the matchup against the Hawks. They're down a few perimeter players. Some guys are still working through injuries. So I like Jeremy Grant. I believe he's in the 7K range right now, maybe a little bit under that. So I like him to keep up his production. Not going to wow you in terms of points, but going to get the job done as kind of a value play at the forward spot. If you're spending big on center and guard with this slate, I like Grant at the forward spot.
Okay, wow, saving some money there for a building block. Jeff, what about you, dude? Who is your guy at forward?
I'm going with RJ Barrett at 8K. I'm the farthest thing from a Knicks fan, but I love what RJ has been doing lately. Since returning from an ankle injury, he's averaging 28.8 points, 6.8 boards, and 4.8 assists per game. That's especially a significant bump in assists from a season average of 2.8. As I mentioned last time I was on the Sweat, the Knicks are without a true point guard right now, which has really forced RJ into an expanded role as a playmaker, and he's facing the Kings tonight, who rank 29th in fantasy points allowed to wings, and Sacramento plays with a ton of pace, which should result in more opportunities for RJ.
Okay, Nick, who's your forward you're building around?
Yeah, I'm with Jeff on this one. RJ Barrett, of course, has point guard eligibility for tonight as well, but the volume that he's getting since the All-Star break has been huge in that 8K range. I love him right now at this spot. I mean, he's had, last game was his first game. They went sub 20 shots since the All-Star break. And Jeff kind of talked about it before with the Kings, 7th in terms of pace and 28th in terms of defensive rating. So this is a great spot for him. As much as the Knicks, tend to not put up a ton of points, I think this is a spot for Barrett to go off and at minimum provide 5 times value.